Hey there, Aquarius. Just a general overview on how it's going to go. We're going to be pulling up your guys' generals using Kipper deck. We're going to do your guys' love using the mystical medleys, your guys' career and finances using the Gilded Tarot deck, and then finally end off your guys' reading with my custom deck. Alright, so let's get started on your guys' generals. What is something that Aquarius generally needs to know at this time? We have high honor reversed. This is interesting. Some of you guys might have felt like that your guys' hard work wasn't appreciated enough. It's like every time you guys try to work or like try to get a raise or promotion, it's like it never comes in. It's like people don't honor or value you for who you are and what you do and your hard work and things like that. Yeah, it's like even people don't even tell you how good you guys do and things like that. I want to say for some reason, like there could be people that are like jealous. Look at that concern. It's like it's not even like something you guys aren't aware of. It's like I feel like it's something that you guys have been getting intuitive insights or like hints. Like people don't appreciate you, and I feel like it could be out of jealousy. Is kind of what I'm getting here. So just be aware of like people doing so out of jealousy and because people are afraid that you guys are going to become much more privileged than others. I'm telling you, this is all out of jealousy. People are afraid that you're going to become much more higher up than them. They see of the potential that you guys have and how hardworking you guys are, how much humbleness and humility you guys have, how much you guys really care about your guys' job and what you guys do, and other people don't want you to succeed more than them. But I see you guys succeeding regardless of what happens. I see you guys becoming this privileged person regardless of your gender. I see you guys like having the stability, like, and your hard work is going to pay off for that stability as well too. You won't have to worry about anything regarding to your finances or stability. It's not, I feel like you guys are at the end of that cycle when it comes to that sort of stuff. It's like now you guys are reaching in that cycle where you don't have to ever think about, yeah, if you guys are ever going to have any sort of money issues or financial stability issues. It's like the only way for you guys to go is to go up because you guys already hit rock bottom. Look at that. You guys are going through a major big change. Exactly what I was saying. You guys are going through this metamorphosis and you guys can't hit rock bottom anymore because you guys already have, right? It's kind of what I'm getting here. This is pretty good. Just be aware of like jealous people. If you guys know that you guys deserve a raise or promotion, make sure you guys let that be known because I feel like people are purposely holding things back from you, and I feel like it's all out of spite of jealousiness. All right, so be careful, Aquarius. Is what I have to say. Some of you guys could end up having a different like career change or having to move due to a career change or something like that. That's like just a side note of what I was getting, like a side story. Don't take that if it doesn't resonate. Let's go on to your guys' love matters. That's too much messages. I'm not taking all that. For those of you guys that have a specific person in mind, let me see. It could be a Scorpio, this person. We have the moon. You guys have no idea about this person's motives, intentions, what they're feeling, what they're thinking. It's like no matter how hard you try to get inside their head, it's like you're two steps back or further from where you guys even started. I see a reconciliation with this person. How will they know who this person is? It's somebody that left you before things even started happening. Like just as good as it started is as fast as it ended. Some of you guys, it could have been some sort of like small knickknacks or disagreements you guys had, and therefore is why they had to leave it over some petty stuff. Is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys, there could have been issues with like power dynamic, and that is the reason why there was a fallout. Like this person gave up before even things barely even started between you two, and it's like all of a sudden now they're wanting to pop back in and make things right. What is the secret? What is the secret that Aquarius doesn't know? Some of you guys, there could have been a third party situation. I'm saying that because of the three, there could have been another person that was some sort of influence. It doesn't have to be a lover. I know I don't understand why all tarot readers always assume third party situations is a lover. It doesn't have to be the case. The Empress could also be a representation of the mother as well too. So a mother figure could have some sort of influence with that. I'm gonna clarify the Empress though. Let me see. What is this Empress? This person finds you to be very attractive. Some of you guys, distance could have been an issue. Some of you guys, the mother as well too, could have been an issue. Is what I'm getting here. It's like there could be a person that's preventing them from going forward. It's like if they were to go forward to you, they have to do it in a very conspicuous manner. Why? Two of Cups. They know that you are the one for them, that you're the soulmate for them. But why do they have to hide this? That's what I want to know. This is so strange. I usually don't dive in this deep when it comes to love matters, but I really need to find out what is the deep truth and what is really going on. Oh, that makes sense. In order for them to be with you, the main issue that's blocking in their way is their past self. They know for a fact that if they were to move forward this connection with you, they would have to let go of their old past self. Them having these expectations of what type of person they want to be with, like unrealistic expectations of what type of person they want to be with, unrealistic expectation what kind of lifestyle they wanted, things like that. Everything that they've thought about and wanted, they would have to let go of all of that. They would have to sacrifice all of that just to be with you. It's really tempting for them, but it's like they don't want to give up their lifestyle for you. That's the thing. No matter how good the connection is between you two, they don't want to give up their lifestyle for you. I mean, it makes sense. Like, why would they want to give up so many good things that are happening in their life for a person that they're not even sure if that's going to be the person for them, right? And therefore, no matter how good the connection was between you two, they decided that, you know what, it's better to just drop it and leave it. But here is my concern, though. Why are they coming back, though? That's my question. Why are they coming back? They could have had some sort of regrets for not making at least an attempt with you. It's like just you know how I just talked about with the Eight of Cups, it's like things already ended before it even started. And I feel like they're coming to this realization where it's like, well, I didn't even at least give it a try. So maybe if I give it a try, it might change my mind. Like that is the type of mentality that they're having. They're like thinking like, okay, well, if I give this a try, maybe I could somehow make it work, or there might be something more to this connection than I realize. So they're wanting to come in and they're wanting to like try to make it offer to you because in the past they didn't, and they feel a sense of regret for not doing so. How do you feel about them? That's my question as well too. You've done everything for this person. You would literally drop everything just to be with this person. This person would barely budge to do anything for you. That is just simply cruel in its cruelty. You did everything for this person. When this person was down and about, you was always there for this person while they were going out, enjoying their lifestyle, doing everything that they always wanted, and they didn't even treat you like shit. Like the shit. They didn't even treat you right. They were breadcrumbing you. They weren't giving you everything. They were giving you small potatoes, is what I'm getting here. While you were over here giving everything in a silver platter for them. Some of you may even like given this sort of hint or this type of impression that you would do everything for them, and that probably might have scared them. The thought of being a commitment and doing everything to letting everything go just to be with you scared the hell out of them. Because they know they would have to make some sort of big changes in their life, big lifestyle changes in order just to be with you. They would have to change their belief system and everything just to be with you. What is the overall outcome between you two? That's too much. I'm not taking all that. I see you guys struggling. Even though this person comes back, I still see you guys struggling in this connection. I see you guys struggling to make both ends meet in this connection. I don't see you guys happy. I see you guys feeling much more stress than when they were gone from your life. It's like before this person came into your life, like everything was just going so well, and it's like all of a sudden once they come back into your life, it's like everything is just at its mess again. What's really strange is I do see you guys both healing and mending the situation between you two. Whatever happened between you two, I feel like an emotional conversation is going to be had. And I feel like you guys are going to heal the situation and talk each other's feelings out. But do I see you guys really going on a full-blown commitment and things like that? Not really. In fact, I see you guys both struggling to make both ends meet, is what I have to say, Aquarius. What is the challenge here? Once again, Three of Cups. This person is a party pooper. This person just wants to have fun. They want everything their way or the highway. They want their cake and eat it too. They can't make a decision to save their life. That's the problem. This person is having a wandering eye, and that doesn't get you anywhere, does it, Aquarius? You guys are going to get sick and tired of their antics. And you guys can try to convince yourself as much as you guys want, like, oh, they're just still learning through this. I don't care what it is. This person has a hard time letting go of old habits, and sometimes old habits don't die hard, do they? I feel like that this person is going to irritate you by the fact that they have a wandering eye or they just can't get that animal out of them, is what I'm getting here. Honestly, I don't see things ending good. Honestly, I see that even if you guys were to consider being with this person or be in a relationship, I see you guys struggling. I don't see you finding happiness. I see you guys feeling stressed, agitated, and irritated every time you're with this person. It's like your cholesterol levels, your blood pressure, everything goes up when you guys are around this person. It's almost like you guys have to go and babysit this person and make sure that this person is doing everything right. And you don't have time for that. You don't have time to be babysitting a person that is grown and should be knowing what they're supposed to be doing, what they're not supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous at this point. What about for those of you guys that are singles? I think I made my point clear on where I stand with that. Justice. Some of you guys aren't even putting in the effort either. You guys aren't even willing to try either, and therefore that's why things aren't coming into you. How are you going to get any options, Aquarius, if you keep rejecting everybody and not willing to put in the effort? Look at that. You guys are missing out on a great opportunity just because of your guys' stubbornness. If you guys don't learn to reciprocate other people's feelings or taking other people's feelings into account and consideration, you guys could potentially be losing out a great marriage material option. I do see marriage in your future, Aquarius. I really do. I do see potentiality of you guys having a family if you guys want one or having a long-term commitment, but it all depends on you, Aquarius. Are you willing to put all your eggs in one basket? You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to be able to reciprocate the other individual's feelings? That's my question. How will they know who this person is? Six of Swords. With the Six of Swords, I'm not necessarily getting that they could have got out of a relationship. What I'm mostly getting, the first thing that came into my mind, this could be somebody that traveled or was in some sort of immigrant or something like that. That is a weird message, but I'm just telling you guys what I'm getting. Some of you guys, this person could be an immigrant or somebody that had to travel or get out of their homeland or out of the area where they lived, as weird as this sounds. Some of you guys, this could also be somebody that's an Aquarius just like you as well too, or they could have Aquarius-like charts. But I'm getting that how you guys will know who this person is that they don't have baggage. I feel like whoever this person is, hey there, Charlie, thank you for joining in the chat room. I feel like how you guys will know who this person is this person let go of baggage. This is not the type of person that holds resentment or anything like that. I feel like they let that stuff go. I feel like that's how you guys will know who this person is. And also, I feel like how else you guys will know who this person is, it's not your guys' ideal type. All right? This is somebody that is like probably not going to check off all of the boxes in your guys' list, but nevertheless, I see this to be a good person is kind of what I'm getting here. But some of you guys need to get off where you guys are sitting at and make a move as well too. You guys need to start putting in more effort. Because if you guys don't start putting in more effort and communicating, I see you guys losing a great opportunity in doing so. So don't forget to also put more effort on your guys' part as well too. All right, is kind of what I'm getting here. Let's go on to your guys' career and finances now. Let's see. Going into Aquarius's career and finances. For those of you guys that are employed or working in a company, let's see. What do they need to know? Let's see. Hermit and Six of Cups. Some of you guys are reminiscing of some of the past, like, you know how when you're a little kid, you're always talking about, like, oh, I wish I was a doctor, or oh, I wish I was a police. Why do I get that sense that you guys might eventually come to those childish like memories as well, too, where it's like you guys start becoming more reminiscent, especially if you guys have been having more time for yourself. It's like you guys are like looking back into the past and thinking about some of the jobs that you guys always wanted to do and thinking about like how it would have been like if you guys were to be in those jobs. Like for example, if you was a little kid and you guys always wanted to be a doctor but you ended up becoming an engineer, I feel like you guys thinking and wondering what my life would have been like if I was a doctor instead of an engineer. You know what I'm saying? Or like think of the possibility, like Page of Cups. Some of you guys are not even happy where you guys are working at, so that is why with the Six of Cups it's like you guys are reminiscing and thinking about like, oh, maybe I should probably like do the job that I always wanted to, because maybe then I'll find some sort of emotional fulfillment. So like with the Hermit card, I'm kind of like getting like you guys are like thinking about setting some sort of plans into motion or finding out ways to like start those that new career or start this new job that you guys are wanted. With the Queen of Swords, it's like you guys are taking some time off and like doing some research, or some of you guys could possibly look up ways how to get like a major in a specific area that you guys wanted, all of your guys' life, or like you guys studying, is kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you guys, it could be regarding to like crime or law, but I'm just saying that because of the Queen of Swords. It could also be something like within the tech industry as well too, but it doesn't really matter. That's just something to like as clarification. In general, I'm just getting you guys wanting to like consider like a job that you guys have always wanted, like especially if you was a little kid. Let's see. Honestly, Aquariuses, I see you guys being very upset of having to let go of a job that you guys have, that you guys are not happy or fulfilled. But I feel like if you look on the bright side, I feel like honestly, it could provide you the stability that you guys have always wanted if you guys started this new job, if that makes any sense. If you guys were looking for a job, like imagine this, you guys get a job that not only you guys love, but it's like it also provides you stability, right? For your home, for your family, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. It's like you're not deceiving yourself anymore. I feel like when you were working in this job, it's like you were kind of deceiving yourself and pushing yourself back from your ultimate potential. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you guys went out there and pushed yourself a little further to get yourself out of that comfort zone, it's like you start seeing the possibilities of things flourishing and things like that. And even so, I feel like with the Queen of Wands reverse and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like that just things were not even working in that job that you guys are working at. Not only do you guys not desire it, you guys don't feel any passion towards it, but it's like also it's like the stability there wasn't really that stable. Some of you guys might have even had like issues with their system, their coworkers. Some of you guys might have not even been happy with the way how their system works. And I'm getting that if this resonates for you guys, it's definitely asking you guys to go for your guys' intuition and follow what you guys have always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? What about for those of you guys that are self-employed? Let's see that. We have the Ace of Cups. Wow. So some of you guys could literally like just started like a new business that you guys have always wanted to do. I see things flourishing for those of you guys that just started a business. It's like I what's really strange is like even though I see you guys just started this business or like this new business or niche, whatever it is that you guys are doing, it's like it's something that you guys have always been wondering and wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like this guy is looking from a distance and from afar. This is something that you guys have always been thinking about, always been planning about, always been wondering and dreaming about. It's like you guys are finally bringing your guys' ideas into manifestation, you know? And I feel like because you guys are doing so, it's like everything is working out in your favor. You guys are literally this sun. It's like when it comes to the sun, all of these planets revolve around the sun. It's like everything just, works in your favor. Like kind of like how I said, it's like once you, for example, you guys might get like these extra bonuses from just starting this one thing. For example, like who knows, maybe like as an example, you guys start moving, but you end up finding a good relationship, someone to settle down, a nice house, and you guys get a really good job. It's like a bonus, an extra bonus. And that's kind of like the example that I'm getting here with you guys, where it's like you guys starting this business is giving you guys those extra bonuses. It's like everything is starting to work out in not just one of your guys' fields, like your guys' career fields, but it could also be working and helping you guys in your other fields as well too, right? Whatever those fields may be. And that's kind of like what I'm getting here. So honestly, I would say keep it up. Aquariuses, if you have your own business, especially if it's something that you guys have always wanted and dreamed of, I feel like I'm seeing like a lot of good success coming in for you guys and a lot of recognition in that as well too. What about for those of you guys that are unemployed though? Let's see you. Two of Cups. Some of you guys are upset because you guys haven't found the job that you guys truly desire or that really calls out to you, if that makes any sense. But what I do want to let you guys know with the Two of Cups is sometimes, appearances can be deceiving. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you don't have experience in that particular job or field, just give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to at least try it out because you never know, you guys might end up liking it. So like I wanted to let you guys know, don't be afraid to try out something a little bit different, even if it seems a little weird or different or something that, you know, probably is a little bit out of your comfort zone, because you never know, you guys might end up liking it, is what I have to tell you, all right? And who knows, you guys might end up find your destiny and your purpose with this new job, right? And like, even if it's not something that you guys like and there's a lot of dislikes that you don't like, guess what? You can create your own business or start a company and change those, make those changes, right? Or let the boss or CEO let them know, like, hey, or the manager or the operations of the system, like, hey, maybe if we do this, that way we can improve the business, and therefore it's less like stressful to be working in that area, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like working with what you've got. What about regarding to your guys' finances? The Magician reversed. Some of you guys might feel like your guys' finances is kind of working against you. It's like you guys are missing some sort of piece of the puzzle. Some of you guys are like wondering, why are my finances not doing so well? It's like I'm trying, but it's not working. Some of you guys are missing something. And it's not like something you guys have to think out of the box. What is it that they're missing? That's what I want to know. The missing piece of your guys' puzzle is this Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys need to learn to be patient and stable. Some of you guys could have this sort of, I don't want to say it's reckless spending, but it's like you guys are not managing your guys' finances well, right? Some of you guys are like probably impatient, and therefore it's like, oh, I'm just going to spend this and hopefully things will work around in some sort of way, right? When actually it's letting you guys know to be stable, patient, and vigilant, all right? So some of you guys are just like allowing, the money to take over, let it do its thing, when really it's asking you guys, you need to learn to protect it, to manage it, and be patient with your finances, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. Some of you guys with the strength card, you guys need to tame that inner lion or that inner competitiveness or that impulsiveness to want to spend things, especially for like your guys' appearance and things like that. So if that sounds like you, some of you guys need to hold back on your guys' spending. It doesn't have to be in your appearance. I'm just saying that in general, that some of you guys need to hold back, especially if you guys aren't working a lot in order to pay it off. So don't be like waiting for the next paycheck to pay off for that bill, or the next paycheck after that to pay this bill as well too, all right? Don't do that. That's the worst thing that you guys could possibly make. Make sure that your guys' hard work is also representing your guys' finances as well too. So if you guys are spending a lot more money, more than as much work as your guys are making, right? Then obviously there might be a little bit of imbalance, or there's something that you guys need to fix in that system, all right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. So make sure that you guys have that balance and you don't overspend more than you guys work on. All right, is kind of what I'm getting here. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius, to say regarding to your finances. Let's finally end off your guys' reading with my custom deck. So let's see what it has for you, Aquarius. It's pretty thick. It's hard to shuffle like this. Let's see what it has. It says Asian here. So some of you guys, this person could be Asian. So their ethnicity could be Asian, or they could have Asian-like features. Whoa. We have black, so their favorite color could be black. But in general, what I'm getting here is when I wrote this card, it was mainly regarding to their race. So they could have like a darker skin tone. Their forehead may be very significant. So they could have like a very prominent forehead, if that makes any sense. Or they could have something on their forehead. So something significant with their forehead. We have a love note. You always know what to say and do to make me smile and feel wonderful. I never thought I could feel this way about anyone, but I was so wrong. You're the most wonderful person in the world to me, and I love you dearly. Let's see what else. All right, so these are going to be the last ones, and then I'm going to end it. We have Scorpio. So they could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart, which makes sense because we did have the moon card. And then we also have career. Some of you guys could meet this person in your work, or they could have some sort of influence with your guys' career in some sort of way. And then we also have January. So January may be significant. Maybe it's their birthday, could be your birthday, but since we're mostly talking about them, it could be their birthday. Or January may be significant when something special happens on January, or when you guys meet each other on January. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully, you guys like this and you found this to be helpful. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right, take care.